Hey everybody, this is Jason again with another Skills and Drills episode. Today we're going to talk about active shooter situations. The political shenanigans that have gone on the last couple weeks have already made my civil unrest videos blow up. And as things get weirder, it may be more likely that we'll be in situations where people are shooting guns. Situations that we really didn't ever expect to see here in America, but this is the situation we're in. And even if we do somehow avoid that in the coming weeks and months, the sad fact is that when our kids go back to school shootings may become headlines like there were a couple years ago again. In any case, it's a good time to review what we know about active shooter situations and how your family can best survive them. Now, what I'm going to do is a series of 4 videos starting with this one. Today we're going to do a quick summary of the best practices, and then over the course of this week I'll deliver some videos that drill down on each of the important topics. I was fortunate, I don't know if fortunate is the right word, but some years ago in response to the Sandy Hook tragedy, I was able to do an article with John Riddle about the basics of surviving an active shooter situation. And those basics are really simple. You need to think of 3 words: run, hide, fight. Run just means run away and get out of there as quickly as you can. And it is usually the best option, especially if we have kids. If we have our children with us and we guide them and we run as fast as we can to safety, that is the best way to make sure our kids stay safe and alive. The second one is to hide. If you cannot escape, run and escape, go somewhere where you can't be seen. Get behind cover if you can, and get behind concealment if you can't find cover. Difference between cover and concealment, of course, being that cover will stop a bullet, where concealment just stops lines of sight, makes you less likely to see, harder to hit if they do know you're there, and more likely that they'll just not see you at all and move on to a more visible and attractive target. And then finally, if you can't do either of those things, it's time to fight. And finally, if you can't do either of those things, it's time to fight. Some folks, especially some people without kids who are either professionals in the area or have taken the time to develop their firearm skills or other weapon skills, may feel the duty to fight first. There are very few circumstances under which a parent should be one of those people. Whether your kids are with you or not, if you can get out of that situation without jeopardizing your ability to spend tomorrow with your kids, you should do that first. So again, 3 rules: run, hide, fight. Those are your options. Don't allow panic to make you overthink it. Don't allow the situation to make you feel helpless. You can always do one of those 3 things: run, hide, or fight. In the next few days, we'll do an episode each on the best way to run, the best way to hide, and the best way to fight in this worst case scenario situation. I really hope that nobody who's viewing this ever needs to know this stuff, but if you do, here's our conversation. Stay safe, everybody. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.